Hi there, everybody. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet, my name is Terri. I'm one of your newly elected board members and have the pleasure of serving as your vice president. We're here today in our current aerobics room, but before we get to that, you're probably wondering, what am I doing with this little guy here? Well, David Leapley, who's also one of our newly elected board members, is unfortunately not able to be here to show you all around and discuss some of the proposed plans that we have for improving our buildings. In fact, he's actually in Australia. He is in the land down under. So he's here in spirit with us today, even though I know he can't physically be here. One of the things we want to discuss, the aerobics room is a great spot. However, unfortunately, if you have more than 8 to 9 people in here, it's very crowded. So a lot of our classes aren't able to work out in these rooms. Right now, we can currently have our aerobics classes, we can have our hula girls in here, our boot camp and our toning classes, which is great. But our community is changing. Many of you may or may not know in the last year, we've had over 100 and some homes sell, bringing new people into our community who we want to enjoy all of our amenities, including the places where we can hold our classes. Currently, we have some other classes which unfortunately, due to their size, have to be held over in the Maple Room, which isn't always available. For the most part, we've been very fortunate that it is, but we also have other events which take precedent over that. So in those cases, we either have to cancel the classes, such as our yoga classes, our beginning line dancing, our Zumba, and our Tai Chi, all of which has really taken off, especially after COVID. Everybody is wanting and ready to get into shape. So one of the most important things, currently right now, the room that we're in is only 410 square feet. With our changes that we're planning on making with this project moving forward, it will almost triple. It will go to 1,273 square feet, which will be a great addition and an improvement to our current building the way that it is now, allowing everybody to take place and take part in the community events. What we're going to do next is we're going to move outside so we can show you exactly the area and you have a better idea of where the change is going to be made and how we're going to enlarge the aerobic studio. Hi everybody. We've moved outside now. We wanted you to be able to see exactly where the proposed changes are. As you will see, we have a blue line of tape here. And what this is going to represent the side of the wall of where the aerobics studio is going to be. Currently, where these windows are, this wall is going to be bumped out and brought out towards the columns, and that will greatly enlarge our aerobics studio, as I mentioned before. As we come along with me here, you're going to see that the wall also is going to be bumped out to these columns and partially around the corner. Our current fitness center is located here, and Barb is going to talk a little bit about that tomorrow. But just so to let you know, once this aerobic studio is put into place, the fitness center is going to be directly behind it. So it's going to give us a wonderful, wonderful new venue for all of our classes. We hope that you consider everything that's being planned and proposed. We're here, we have a wonderful community in Legacy. We have so many new people joining us, and we want to make it a wonderful community for all those that are here, as well as new people coming in. And there's nothing better than staying healthy. So please help us make this plan a reality. If you haven't already voted, we encourage you to do so. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.
Hi, I'm Barbara Howell, a member of our board here at Legacy. Greetings, fellow gym users, and hello to all you couch potatoes. For some of you, the gym is like an old friend. For others, this may be your first time to see the inside of our gym. Either way, great things are in store for you at our Legacy Gym. With our new space planning, the gym will be reconfigured to add more than 210 square feet to the facility. Come with me and I'll show you what it's going to look like. We will continue to have our workout machines, stationary bikes, treadmills, ellipticals, and weights, but with more room in between. We'll also have our 2 televisions and our beautiful view of the outdoors. It won't happen without your vote. So if you haven't voted to begin the process by engaging the architect, please vote today. This is the current aerobics room. The wall here will be removed, and this area will be part of our new gym. This wall here will be extended all the way from this corner, all the way out to under the roof eave on the outside wall of the building. And then this whole area will become our new gym.
Hi, I'm Diane Stanley, and I serve as the treasurer for your Legacy Board of Directors, and I'm here today to talk about the building renovation project. Specifically, we're going to talk about the craft room and then the library. So this is our craft room, and it is a big winner in this renovation project because it's going to increase by 40%. At the end of the renovation, we'll have 715 square feet of space here for our crafters. And that's good news because at Legacy, we have lots of crafters. Just a few minutes ago, the quilting club was here and it already filled this space up because our clubs are growing. Yak and Yarn is growing, photography, painting is growing, and Boggy Bears has already outgrown this room. With 30 members helping on the stuffing projects when they have an event, they can't fit all the members in this room. They have to move over to the social hall. So that 40% increase is going to be a big win for the crafters here in Legacy. Additionally, the new design will allow for 72 square feet of storage for their supplies and materials, ample natural lighting, a full sink, and bonus, parking close by, so they don't have to carry all their materials and supplies further than needed. We just walked over to the library, and as you can see, our library space is dated and needs a facelift. And you can also see that we have people selling tickets in there currently. The new wall will divide the library into 2 rooms. One room you can have a private reading area. The other room would be available for ticket sales. A lot of the clubs utilize the library to provide ticket opportunities for people to come in and purchase their tickets for future events. Overall, the space will be 450 square feet. And in addition to that, there's going to be a storage area with 80 square feet directly behind the library. The plans for the library are fluid. The building committee and the library club are working together to finalize the design, and that will not happen until the building vote has passed. With or without the wall, the library will have the square footage it needs. If you have voted, great, thank you. If you haven't voted, please do. Legacy is our community. This is your opportunity to move the building renovation project forward to the next step.
I brought my golf